One more gig. To the B Shack. You feel me? But today, good people, we got our boy. Number one, the real McCoy. The OG started out with me to push this beat up in the air. You know what I'm saying? That's similar to a Batman signal. Batman beat. Anyways, that's the peacock right there. This is the peacock. I don't know. But it's live, y'all. Thank y'all.
With your boy, you know what I mean? If you're checking in, if you're checking, you sliding by, or whatever you oozing through, man, you know, I appreciate it all. All the views is the ones we can use, and we talking to those who, you know, hear what we saying. So today, we got the original P to put it down with me, since we done came on the RISMA TV. You feel me? Again, the RISMA. If you know, you know. If you don't, you soon will learn. This my boy jDjimmerson the fourth in the house. Double play, double play. It's my boy, man. He's the man of many talents, and we may have a little, you know, I'm thinking about we gonna chop it up on doing a little monthly tap in with JD, see what he got going, man. You know, he's still moving and grooving through the streets and through the city and through the country, you know.
Hey, my nigga got a goose skin motherfucking big table, nigga. This is the RISMA, nigga.
Hey, man, you know.
They got an ostrich table, nigga. Who got an ostrich table, nigga?
Man, I think it's elephant cracker gator.
Man, this nigga bad. It is what it is, man. Hey,
man, you know.
Back to my boy.
Man, welcome back, baby. Hey, look here, man, my boy, baby boy, man. Say, been since you was a little figure, and it ain't gonna get no bigger. But your figures ain't got bigger. Yeah, man, I'm you know, I was thinking about how we did it the first time. If the people tuned in, they'll know what I'm talking about. You know, it was like, yo, come through. We want to chop it up. Just try to work these new cameras and see what the lighting. I want my lighting to look like Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But, you know, I tried, but you end up looking like Lucifer Jr. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I done turned the angel into the devil. So, you feel me? But, yeah. But again.
Hey, it's lit.
Hey, man, you know, I told him that day, I was like, man, believe me, I'm going to get better, man, if we go, man. And just, you know what I'm saying? I hope the people crowd with me, walk with me, to run with me, to fly with me. You know, with us, with this P, with this RISMA. You know, I'm talking to all of us. And, again, man, we got the real ones in the house, man. The real ones repeat, you know, and everything. And, you know, in every aspect of life. But this one right here, man, came through. I reached out to him. I needed some of the flavor that he saved us. You know what I'm saying? That he, you know, pretty much a Fort Worth music historian. You know, so anything that came out from anybody local, from, I'm going to say Texas, he got the original copy. You know, so, you know, I had to tap into my boy to get some things going for my other big homie. Shout out G Niley, shout out Big Como. You know, my boy getting his movement going, you know what I'm saying? And we here at Luminous Lofts and the RISMA, and, you know, management marketing, you know, we got an aspect to where we look out for y'all, man. Please tune in and check out, stay tuned. We're going to be dropping info about all that in the future. But to my boy that's blessed me 2 times and blessed us 2 times to come back and bring the P through, man, what you got happening, bro?
Oh, man, say y'all, it's coming up Saturday. We'll be out there in H-Town at the Point Blank 420. Go out Point Blank. I'm going to open that motherfucker.
Oh, it's going down.
SPC2G, South Park Coalition, Gooping there. Folks coming through. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to fly out to the H-Town. I mean, not H-Town.
Yeah, you gonna fly from high bed to low bed? Nah, you gonna fly from, what's the
Dollar Tree to Dollar General.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all know, hey, when you're a worldwide traveler hitting licks in all regions, man, yesterday is like tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
California on the 21st and the 22nd. And I'll be back in H-Town, but I'll be in Fort Worth on Sunday for Easter.
So what do we got going in California? What part of California?
Go to Los Angeles, man.
Hey, that's my spot there, LA, man. I love hanging in LA, man. You know, it's a good place to visit, but you wouldn't want to stay there. I'm a marina man, Venice Beach, you know what I mean, Del Rey. I love that area, you know, but, you know. So what we out here doing? We performing, or we touching in with some players you already know out there? What we doing?
Best thing about this trip, I'm going out there just because I'm off in this PTO, and you know, it's something about when you, you know, I work 2 jobs, Dickies Arena and Botanic Gardens.
Right.
So it's like kind of when you're off, it's like that's kind of like recess to a kid.
I mean, yeah, and if you got 2 jobs and you get off at the same time, that's double recess with the good lunch you like.
Yeah, man. She can give me the. I'm sure 10 push-ups.
Yeah, nah, you all right. Ain't nothing wrong. I mean, I say I'm that P to make you want to pass it to me. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
All right, my kinfolk China, she always find me the cheapest place. You know, I'm still trying to be the cheapest man alive.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, man, hey.
Frugal.
It's like frugal as a bugle, you feel me? The dog ought to take the chip. Either way, yeah.
It feel good to go out there with a sack lunch on the plane, you know, might spend $50 for a parking ticket out there or whatever. But if you already got your dollar store snacks and sandwiches and shit lined up before you even go to the airport in a way where, you know what I'm saying, where you follow rules that can get past. You know what I'm saying? I seen Terrence Howard go through that motherfucker with a watermelon. Inspired me just when I was scrolling on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I thought you was actually in the airport. But so
I really was. If you go to my YouTube, y'all check out my trips, you're gonna see how when I fly cheap and have sandwiches and snacks, and I record myself on that doing.
Well, yeah, that's the best way to move. That's what. Yo, no, I know you, son. I know you're not. But I'm saying that's the best way to move, man. You know, I learned that a little later in life. But point being, man, we moving and grooving with you, man. So we're going out to Cali just for a personal relaxation. I know you're gonna touch base with some of your people out there, and they're gonna show you a good time since you're out there on vacation. So how long you staying?
I just gonna be out there today. I'm going out there. I'll be back in Fort Worth at 9 o'clock.
Oh, you moving like a drug dealer? No.
So I can start back in and 7 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. So wait a minute. You vacation one day?
Yeah. Really, it's 2 days, but it's gonna take, you know what I'm saying, at least half of one of the days to where I'm gonna kick it hard Saturday, but I'm kicking hard Monday, but then that Tuesday I'm.
Okay, good people. I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing with him because I've had many of them like that. Boy, that one day, it's not even one day. Wherever you get, without you're gonna travel more than you stay at the place. But when you at that place, boy, you gonna go hard, sleep on that plane, and then feel like you actually, had you a couple weeks off. But
I got enough time to even get a hotel. That's what the live man be like. Shit, nigga might just have to pull up to one of them truck stops with this shit. I get the whole hotel in the parking spot just to watch my ass. Shit, I might pull up to one of them truck stops and hey, $30. Yeah.
Oh, so you familiar with the lot lizard situation?
Shit,
I'm sorry. Yeah, they call it lot lizard, but the young.
If I do it myself, the lot lizard in the crib where I was at and got beat.
Oh, well, that's right. Yeah, you said look at him. That guy. Well, I mean, you out,
That fucked me up. A lot lizard with some good ass legs.
I'm saying you out for. You offer a sandwich, one of your sandwiches at the right time, boy. You never know. You know what I mean? You're like, hey, look, I ain't got no cash from you, but I do have a pastrami on rye. I do got fried bologna and mayonnaise that I can give you. I brought from Texas. I got a Texas fried bologna and mayonnaise sandwich. That may she might call her friend, girl, come over here. We need to sleep with him. He gave. Ain't had none of this. You never know, man. The peas, the peas. I'm telling you, it can happen. You know what I mean? So either way, if that's where you're gonna be fishing, if that's the pond you're gonna be fishing in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You said so. What's your turnaround time? How far? So you get
good. It's like get out there about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
On Monday, and then leave that motherfucker at 4 o'clock in the evening, Tuesday. So I got a good
you're gonna have to lay. I mean, you gonna have to lay down something. I mean, you don't have to, but it's it's gonna be a nighttime in between there.
That's good. I got the option.
And so what you got about 26 hours?
Yeah.
Going down about 20. What is that? You say 10 and 24. Then you got what you say 4 o'clock.
Yep, 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna.
So you got 6.
So I'm gonna drop the runner off at 2.
Okay. So you got a moving hotel.
That's why I like when I be moving by myself. That way,
you ain't got
anybody I'm trying to link up with out there, they ain't got to go out there where I can pull it up and just dap it up.
See, now that's what I call a respectful traveling friend. Now look at that.
Come on, give it to me.
Now let me hit that. That's that piece.
That's that piece.
Now, see, a lot of people don't know about that. People say I'm coming to your city, and then all they feel is they do is just to get there. Like, and then when they get there, and they don't know exactly when, and you
Oh, it's a cold world
and you already have something planned. You just gonna make an adjustment to your plans for them to come in. They come in 2 hours late, talking about where you at, and then they gonna feel obligated. And then later they'll give you the cold shoulder, won't even call you when they're in town. I'm like, hold on, man. So either way, I know how it happens. So to be a hospitable, you know. But I'm just saying, some people get, you know, I respect that.
Man, they showed out.
You know, and I move the same way.
Just like I move with you.
Yeah.
Man, it's cool, man. Like the last couple times I got to go and get on like the Craig Fact show.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go to the comedy club.
Mm-hmm.
See Corey Holcomb and D-Ray Davis.
Right. We showed the pictures on the on the first episode. If you don't know what he's talking about, go watch the intro. You'll see my boy talking about,
It's crazy, man, because just like I say, man, all bullshit, but this gonna be some real shit. I'm gonna throw a special ed,
shout out to all special people. Shout out to all special people.
I think
like minds need to get together.
It ain't gonna be too long, so everybody else have enough time to do the speech.
See.
You know what I'm saying? How special ed helped you.
Oh, okay.
And everybody invited.
So
everybody got respect.
You want to start with your speech right here tonight?
Yeah, I started my speech.
So how would your speech be?
Off the head. Can I?
Yeah, please. I'm ashamed of myself and the show. Show curators. Yeah.
And y'all know I don't really drink, you know.
Boy, yeah, we don't want to have you on here drinking much more than you do, because you know that ain't what we. Well, hold on now. I'm not gonna. Let me go and refill myself there, young player. Yeah, slow roll, young player. You look at you, boy. You ready to go out of town? You got that whole 28 hour, boy. You hear me? It like can be done in 28 hours. Cheers, young player. Welcome to the Rizzy or Gizzy. And we're going to make this a monthly thing, because we're going to have to keep up with this young man. He moving and shaking, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, when you can't move and shake like that, it's exhilarating and relaxing to watch someone who does. But yeah, shout out, and we're going to get into that in a second. Cheers, man. Welcome to the Rizzy. This the P-Cast. We in this. It's your boy. It's your boys. Yeah. We putting in work. We getting that content. We chilling and chopping it up, man. We got some things to talk about here in a second. JD.
Off the clock with the drop.
You hear me? Now with that said, that boy went to the back of the neck.
Yeah.
You look like somebody else's granddaddy with that face. You made the face of somebody else's father.
Either way.
Look, like, boy, I thought you was Willie Green grandson.
Friday.
Okay, so yeah, what we got?
Night. I got tickets.
Where we going?
They got about $35 every year, and they always sell out. People asking for the tickets and all that shit. But then if you get it from me, I give it to you for $30.
Well, where we going?
We got a show with Slim Thug, Twisted Black, Immortal Soldiers, Renaissance put this whole shit together. He always throw me the up and give it out. Everybody knows it's a reunion. Y'all know my thumb head ass. I'm gonna be up in that bitch. And then Twisted Black up in that motherfucker.
Okay, shout out Twisted Black, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, man, I see you, man. You know what I mean? Since we got them pics at the gas station the other day, man. I've been seeing you more, man. But before that, I already know. Shout out Mac Henry, man. Shout out to all them boys doing things. Shout out Gator. Shout out any entrepreneurs, melanated money makers, or non-melanated. If you're down with us, then you're brown with us. So what I'm saying is, shout out to all them good people, man. Twisted Black, man, friend of the show, even if you don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, bro. So and that's here, or where's it?
Yeah, the House Theater.
Okay, I've never been there, but I heard a couple of shows. Yeah. It's a nice size. How many seats?
Nice size, man. Come on, man. Like
how many seats?
Some of the biggest shows I ever did in my life was opening up for Zero.
How many? What would you say, about 5,000?
Man, I was in special ed math. I don't want to push on the regular show.
Come on, but you been rocking shows since you was 4.
Yeah, but then when it comes to counting numbers and then estimating and shit, I like to be more on point. So look up.
It wouldn't be an estimation.
Yeah, it would for me.
Hey, well, can we get the research team to pull up the? We got the research team.
I ain't gonna make up. I tell you what.
Say something, man. You can talk. You over there
you know the Ridley Theater, the big theater downstairs.
Yeah.
That motherfucker full. Nah, the parking lot too full. Nigga got to park at McDonald's.
Now see, and I love you, and I love you like
I can say it like that.
I love you like cook food.
Is this your boy?
But we're not about the barbershop talk when we got a research department.
That's right.
Is your boy right behind you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's Twisted. Shout out Twisted Black, man.
Research team on it,
You know what I mean? We need to. He could have made a bigger picture.
I'm glad I got to meet him, man.
Hey, we in the building.
I didn't get to be Twisted Black till after you got out of jail.
Well, that's better than that. Well, that's better than after a whole lot of other things. So I'm saying you didn't get to meet him till, but
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he say it's still the same stiff nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Wiser and older, and you know what I'm saying? Strategic. We've been strategic, but yeah, shout out Twisted, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always, I've always been a fan. You know, I champion. You know what I'm saying? Anything move, especially if go and change his wave to the side or shift it a little bit so we can get money in the city, man. The right way, this digital way, man. So let's spread the love and move around and, you know what I'm saying, show, improve, and support each other. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, bro. So now we got, you said Immortal Soldiers. Is this two of the Outlaws?
It's
It's like Edie and Noble. Who touring? Somebody's touring.
That's Immortal Soldiers. Oh, yeah, they touring.
I'm saying, but is that who's a local group?
This is a local group from Fort Worth.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad. Shout out Immortal Soldiers, man. You know what I mean? Hey, your name came up and it's stuck for a reason.
Yeah, man. When you see, you're going to be like, God dang.
And so what date?
They've been on it for years.
You know what I'm saying? What date is the show again? Say it again.
May 9th.
May 9th.
It's like a single DeMaio, but they always catch that weekend. And they always bless your boy with a piece of the game like you doing on the P podcast. So, man, they RISMA ready like a motherfucker, too.
Okay, so anything that's shaking, they reach out to you.
Man, come on.
Let you know, get you involved.
Yeah, you already
like I said before, you know what I'm saying? The master marketer, man. Just good at.
They want to really see me make it, just like you really want to see me make it.
Yeah, man. The Lord want to see you make it. You know what I mean?
I see me get
the P gods. You know what I mean? Whatever you call him, her. You know it. The high power want to see you shine. I feel that. I feel that God blesses us with talents, more than one, and if we don't try our best to exercise and use them, especially if you get more than one, then I feel that's one of the ultimate disrespects to God. So, and that's just me and how I feel. Like if you can do more than one thing, I don't care if it's knitting or whatever. You can knit and then do whatever you do for a living or whatever, man. Just go ahead and pursue it with passion, and will be relaxing. It'll keep you with it. So with that said, bro, yeah, I like how you move again. So you got us a little gift pack or something today, right? We got us a couple of DVDs and
on that flash drive I put over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you slide off. Make sure you put your folder together because I'm gonna give you some more.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the box for the movie that I made called Habitual Malpractice: The Crack Scene.
Show that to the people, man. Show it to the people.
Yeah. I like how y'all got this set up. Get up in there. Yeah, so I got real crafty because, man.
Yeah.
When you got to create your own shit, sometimes, look, that's it. Habitual Malpractice, the crack scene horror story.
Okay, so a crack scene in the sense of vaccine?
Yeah, so that
he called it the crack scene.
Zoe Williams, because he called the vaccine the crack scene.
Oh, shout out Zoe Williams. You know what I'm talking about?
Already. I might see him because this show go on when I'm going to be in LA.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
This is a drawing that I drew up while the shit was going on at the job, on the clock.
Yeah, look at it.
You know what I'm saying?
On the clock artist, the best kind.
Reza Islam, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I went on the game-related podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude, my
so how that?
Right, that nigga.
Okay.
Reenacting, but I ain't gonna just soak it all up. Oh yeah.
Man, spread your wings, young boy.
Let's get it. Hey.
Yeah, shut it. Let them out.
This movie is like a real life. I had to make what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
Go ahead.
I feel like the only way I really had a voice was through my art. Cause it be certain bullshit that you can't call out.
We going in, we ain't never coming out. If you're not a